This is Shusui, my F1 Bengal. She is currently 2 years old. I purchased her from Aurora Lights Bengals. Her mother was Suri, her dad is Sancho. She has been currently diagnosed with cancer. There is a tumor growing on her face. She cannot currently open her jaw more than a tiny bit, so I am taking her to WSU, where they did a biopsy on her face. I'm trying to show you, but she doesn't like the camera. So you can see that the tumor is protruding quite nicely. Around her neck is the feeding tube. I'm going to try to document this because I've tried to do research to find out about people who have cats that have this, what they're like, what their chances are, and if it would have been better to give her a graceful exit than doing what I am currently doing now. So there's where the tumor is. That's her feeding tube. We got her back yesterday from the biopsy. We'll know in about a week what kind of cancer it is and what our options are from there. Right now it looks like possible surgery to remove from where you can see the biopsy mark kind of down to like the corner of, or the start of where her mouth opens is what they're thinking, possibly. Again, they'll know more once they get this biopsied. Again, I'm only documenting this because when I do my research, in order to know if this was a better option for her, I didn't really find a lot of owners out there that were putting forth their stories. So I'm going to put forth hers so that you guys can see what she's going through and make a decision for your pets based on what you've seen with mine. She's been very lethargic all day, which may or may not be normal under the circumstances of her surgery. She hasn't been moving around a lot, and when she does, she only moves for small periods of time, and then as you can see, just kind of lays down. I still think that she's pretty bright-eyed, and there's a lot of fight in her, but as you can tell, she's very uncomfortable. I'm going to show you the feeding tube. Try to do it slow and gentle. Sorry, Boo. And there's the feeding tube that I've been using. I've given her 2 feedings so far. It hasn't gone the greatest. A lot of growling involved. It's a very slow process. It takes about 10 to 20 minutes depending on how she goes. I'm being told that she'll adapt in a few days, but we'll see about that. I'm going to upload this now, and I hope it benefits somebody out there like I tried to find something like this to benefit me.